Welcome everybody to Command Combat Computer Reports. Today we're going to do the classic battle of that basically happened in Japan, in ancient Japan, where not really ancient Japan, but anyway, you have one side with guns and artillery and that sort of thing. So you have carbine cavalry up here. You've got sharpshooters, U.S. Marines, Shogunite infantry, and Kaido police. And on the other side, you've got Bokachi, Yarikachi, Shogutai, basically the spears and bows and arrows, swords, samurai swords, etc. So here's the classic samurai, and here's their leader, well, his bodyguard. The leader himself is in there somewhere. Meanwhile, up here, and they're moving forward because of course they need to be in close up. And then okay, over here, Nagaoka are gonna put their carbine cavalry to skirmish at the front, just kind of destroy them as they come along, or they're gonna try to do that. Meanwhile, they have their artillery back here. This could be kind of a sad slaughter. Where is their bodyguard? Here we go, Nagaoka bodyguard, and you can see they're wearing the more modern, modern things for semi-modern, 1800s modern. Alright, so the skirmishing is going to begin up here. It looks like the Satsuma are setting up with their cavalry, but the Nagaoka are going to skirmish and do some damage with them, especially with this artillery. However, here come the bowmen. They might be, it looks like they're outranging the carbine, so they're doing a little bit better. And the cavalry have scared away some of the Nagaoka. The other Nagaoka cavalry is going to move back, realizing that they're getting outranged. Ooh, now here comes that artillery. Affecting this. Now the Nagaoka have a line of skirmishers there, which are doing a lot of damage to the cavalry, but the cavalry is managing to get to them. That's one thing about, usually people with swords get shot down by people with guns, but when you have enough of the guys with swords and they're very brave, that's a good thing in their favor. Now here you see the cavalry is coming around behind this hill. There's sort of this screened hill here that the Nagaoka can't necessarily see down there, and so they've the Satsuma have managed to sneak up around them. Looks like the underdog might get them. Meanwhile, the Nagaoka have put their main attack force on the other side. Might be coming around for an attack there. However, it might be too late because look at this. They're already you have the main Nagaoka line here, which are going to be their main fighting force, and the cavalry have come up and sneak attacked their commander. The Nagaoka are responding with their Marines, which seems to have been their reserves, but it might be too late. Look at this. The cavalry charge is happening very quickly, and they're not even getting set up in time. They are hitting right into those musketeers. And the morale is good for the cavalry and not so good for the infantry, so they're going to throw in their police. Meanwhile, the Marines have gotten into place, and they are shooting them down. Oh, it looks like some, the bowmen are from there, yeah. But they have scared them away. It is turning into a major fight here, but that has distracted the Nagaoka. The Nagaoka are probably going to be able to push away the Satsuma cavalry. However, it has caused them to look back instead of it. The main line is coming. And now you have a line of infantry along with the Gatling guns shooting them down as they come. You can see they have actually broken through here. They're brave enough to get, that was what I was meaning by, yeah, they're going to get shot down by those guns, but if you're brave enough, you would rush through. I think cavalry was undervalued at this time period. People say that the cavalry wasn't useful after Napoleonics, but I disagree. And here we come with a katana charge. Oh! When those flaming arrows come along, that pretty much does it for the Gatling guns. You would think the Gatling guns are going to take them out, but now they're going to come through at these police. Well, the police are at least able to sort of stop them with their spears, which is actually working better than the guns. Actually, the guns are really only effective for a short time, but once they charge in there, the classic samurai swordsmen are managing to push through. Meanwhile, this cavalry has come up and tried to do something, but looks like the Satsuma just got into their faces too quickly. The Satsuma are doing everything they can, but there's just too many of them. When you go into points, oftentimes the classic old-style units are cheaper because they don't shoot at a distance, but it doesn't look like the Nageoka were able to really hold off against them. And man, they are chopping up that cavalry. It looks like that main attack force, that cavalry force, has been finished off. They have pushed through, and okay, the Nageoka are trying to create a line here, but they just can't against that relentless charge. It looks like the old-style samurai have made it through. Well, congratulations to them. Be sure to subscribe and watch our mini battle reports. Happy gaming, everybody!